today's video, I'll be teaching you how to play Tabor, what game that is this, and what you do in it. I'll be giving you tips on how to survive and not get shut on players. Let's go. Okay, going out first, you got the armory room. As soon as you spawn in over there. Right here, you have your armory, where you start off with all of your guns, each type, and if you have bought the nuclear not DLC, you get this room with 2 AK alphas that are great guns. Then we got storage. Storage is your area where first you get your heals and bandages that you can use in raids to heal and not die, and then you can use it for storage for excess stuff. If you have a lot of stuff that you just want to put on the wall. Then of course we have the med block. It's closed off, you need to buy it. Not real life money, in-game money. We'll be going to that later. Med block can craft you NRSs that you heal with. But you need a nursery room and grow plants too. So then you can craft NRSs or bandages. Bandages require toilet paper. It requires herbs that take days to grow. Then we got maintenance, which is your room. A few wipes ago, this room was only for level 31 players, and you need to unlock Armory 2 or Armory 3. In this room, you paint your stuff, your guns, by putting them right here. And with the gun, you select what skin you want to put. Example this, and like on the mark, you need to spray the barrel, the hand, whatever, and the stock. And then here, to spray your armor. Then, we got kitchen. Kitchen is where all of your food is stored and your water. By placing a water jug, you refill your water. And you have limits. When this tank runs out of water, it becomes empty. And then you need to refill it. You need to rebuy it. Yeah, you just refill your water like that. Here, and yeah. That's where your food and water is stored. Trade room. You may think, is it a room for trading? No. This is a room with these storages that you can use for whatever you want. A small little wall. And a dummy that you can place armor on. And here, you got your stuff on your kiosk. It's a storage area that storages all of your stuff instead of putting in them shelves. Storages them inside there. By taking them out, you click collect and you get your item. So if you, example, want to sell something, you grab it over here and place it into the conveyor. It goes straight in, and then boom, you can sell the item for money. Also, you can sell it right over here. Sell all. And it will sell all in all quantities. If there's 2 pieces, it will sell all 2 pieces. Power room is a room with a generator and a gas can. You fill the generator up with the gas can by doing this. Taking off the cap, taking off the generator cap, and refilling it with water. I don't need the generator right now, so I'll just fill it up a little bit. And you click the button. Everything should go dark. And after, you'll hear your generator being turned on and leaking gas. And your power will be on. That generator can be used, for example, power shooting range that you train your aim in. Or something like Intel. If you have a GPU, please store it inside here so you can make income. Income gives you money. Sadly, it's per minute. You get about 1.5 karunas per minute per GPU. And about a few, 100 something if everything's maxed. And all GPUs. It's about 40 GPUs or whatever. Here is your, what room is it? What? The vault room. Where all of your money is stored. If you want to take your money, grab onto the cash, and you have a piece. This piece is 5,000 karunas. If you want to deposit it, throw it in the money deposit, and it should be inside. Inside here, the barracks, there's a room with this statue or whatever award of Game of the Year. You get a locker with armor. You get a bed with a cassette or whatever. Her magazine or whatever. And this is Nuclear Knight. This is a good backpack called Gear Tech. And then you got your personal mirror, which looks really bad in my opinion. But before that, I want to tell you, if you want to buy the DLC, quickly go right here and you should immediately already be here. Nuclear Knight Edition gives you all of this stuff. Join or Die and Care Package gives you less stuff. It gives you this. Not a lot of stuff. DLCs are over there. Let me show you what traders are. So here, located, you spawn in right over here. Look to your left, and you will see Minty Tactical. What is Minty Tactical? Well, he sells all armor and all modules. This is a knife module where you can store your knife on the armor. Secondary for a pistol pouch. For your heals. For your primary gun ammo. You'll see like grenades, smokes, or whatever. This is for a pistol. Pistol holder, you can place it right over here. I'm not sure if you can place it anymore. Yeah, you can. Like that. Can't sadly put anything. Only nerds, pouch, and pistol. Right down below here, we got chest rigs. This chest rig A22 has basically no protection at all. Elbav has a level 1 protection. This is our level 2 protection. Level 3 protection. Level 4 protection, and level 5. This costs 65,000 karunas. You need level 5 trader for it. And you need to do missions by going into the missions in the kiosk or screen, trader screen, and do your missions for Minty. Right over here, you got Merchant of Death, which gives you all the stuff that, all of the DLCs that you own. Here too. Right over here we got Spectre that sells you guns. And I'm gonna tell you, guns. The guns that I recommend is AUG, Starter Wipe. You need level 2 traders, level 2. And by getting it, you need to buy Nuclear Knight. So you can start off with level 2 without grinding. This gun is good for long range and close range. It has mid recoil. Especially the Stoner. Stoner has good recoil, good damage. Overall, perfect gun. Over here, you have assault rifle. Over here, you have your bolt actions. Guns. Guns that are gray, meaning that they are locked for you. So you need to do missions, specific missions, or require a specific level to receive them. Here you got pistols. Here you got the LMGs. Here you got the shotguns. Here you got the SMGs. There's a lot of pages. Here you got your sniper rifles. The most popular one is the Barrett. Locked, you need to have level 5. Level 5 trader is the max trader you can get. Here's your attachments that you get. There's a lot of attachments: silencers, sights, rails, lasers. Magazines, basically the same, but magazines for guns. You can choose if you want loaded magazines or not. Basically empty mags or full mags. Melee, you got your knives. Utility, you got your grenades, smokes, flashbangs, which are really helpful. And this is for a mission item. Costs only 5 karunas. Here we got Jerry. That sells you all of your bunker resources. Consumable, which is water, and no, not water, just food. We got here lots of food, and remember, buy this. One bite will make your hunger filled up, and barely draining your water. What we got here is secure containers that you put inside you. It just gets inside you. You can pull it out by just grabbing onto your torso, and it'll come out. Secure containers, if you've played Tarkov, Escape from Tarkov, you know what they are. They are items, whatever you put in there, and you die, you'll get out with. So, it's just basically a cheat item. Bunker sources are sources that you got. The gas can, which costs 3,500, water filter, which stores water, and a water jug for planets. Here, we got Merrick, right across Minty, or Jerry. Storage, he sells the bunker upgrades that unlocks you rooms. I don't really need these. These two can make, if you buy these two, it requires a lot of work. Then with these two you can craft NRSs and stuff. Then we got the generator station that will make your power run more. Garden, medical station, and intel station for your GPUs. Right over here we got Maggie. Sells you water, energy, medicine, just like bandage, NRSs, like epinephrine, NRS, Prometheus box, which acts like NRS but heals you a little bit less, and a Vigor X. Pills, which are painkillers, bunker sources, and mission item. And that's all for today. If you want to know more, and for the last thing is that, so you know, there's 5 maps. They're really big, really fun to explore. I wish you have good raids and successfully exfil. Now, that you learned this video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video.